wedding and I'm looking up and I'm trying to pick like, which items is she going to be really excited about? This one, I went, it's a $30 gold stud earring. 30 bucks. Okay, that's going to get me like a little pinpoint, right? The one that disappears in my Look at this 8mm diamond cut gold. Why is that significant? I mean, I know it sparkles. Diamond cut is significant because you need more gold in order to cut into. So this is not that forgettable presence of gold earring. This is the wow factor. And 8mm, I'll drop the ruler in to give you a sense of scale. You'll see it on me, you'll see it on Donna. $30, I could drop the mic right now and be done. But the rule today is everything has to be on 5 and 6 easy pays. So we took the $29.95 and divided that 5 ways to make an easy pay of $5.99. Here is your item number, J331274. You better act quick, because already people are going crazy. Am I surprised? No. All right. Millimeters always trips me up because I go, what does that mean, like size-wise? It's a 1/4 of an inch. Okay, but what does that mean? You know, because we could do a 1/4 of an inch flat. Look at the height on this too. So if I can get nothing across in this presentation, it is you are not getting what you pay for. Because what you're paying for is, in my opinion, easily over $100 worth of gold. Because look at what you're seeing right here. This doesn't even behave like a $30, you know, I mean, $30, what you would expect to get would be, I don't know, a simulated gemstone or a costume jewelry kind of material. This is 14 karat gold, which is why I'm so excited. And even after this, it'll be back up to its QVC price. I think the feature price would have been probably like $41, and the QVC price is $46. And that would probably still make it about the most affordable item in the show. And we will reduce this down to $30. This is kind of like either the thank you to those of you who have been shopping with us here at QVC for 10, 20, 30 years. It's the thank you. Here's your treat. Or for those of you who are going, this TV shopping, like, you know, I always just kind of click through it. Sometimes I see something cool, but I've never bought anything. Like, who does that? Let me welcome you in to a treat today, maybe a way to kind of join our family, you know, and when I say that, it's not a club and there's no membership fee or anything like that. If you shop with Visa, MasterCard, American Express, your debit card, whatever, you can shop with QVC. You give us a call either, but if you go, I don't do phones, right? Go to QVC.com and type in J331274 in the search bar. It'll pull this up, and then you're shopping just like you shop any other website. When you get to checkout, you have the choice of either just paying the $30 plus your shipping and handling and then your tax. Or you can go, I don't know, I want to get it home, see what this is all about. I want to split this up over 5 months. I'll give you $6. You get it home. If you don't love it, put it back in the box, ship it back to us. No harm, no foul. If you love it, well, then you just got yourself like the buy of the year because you picked up gold earrings for $30. I will go there. I know some people roll their eyes. I don't care. It's January. I don't know about you, but when I see something and I go, oh, my mom would really like that, and my sister would really like that. My daughter, you know, she doesn't wear a lot of earrings, but she'd do a ball stud earring. Let me go ahead and just pick it up now. It's $6 a month, and I'll throw it in the gift closet. I'll throw it under the bed, whatever. And when the birthday, the Valentine's, the graduation, the Christmas comes up, I've got gold jewelry to gift to somebody on my list. I forgot that I had it for a few months, and oh my gosh, I got this invitation to a birthday party. Like, think about these things before you click close out the cart. If you're buying for yourself, just pause for a second and go, at $6, who else do I know that would really love this? You know who doesn't love these? You don't have pierced ears. That's about it. Because even if you're like me, and probably the last thing you need is more jewelry, you look at this and you go, I mean, I don't know about you, but I've misplaced 1 or 2 or 3, and not just gold. I've lost diamond studs. Ugh, I don't want to go there. But if you've misplaced beautiful jewelry and you need to replace that kind of, you know, we talk all the time in apparel about essentials. This is that jewelry essential. And it's still done by the same craftsmen, the same artisans that we go to for our finer pieces that are in the hundreds and thousands of dollars. If you poorly diamond cut gold, it will not sparkle like this. And if you diamond cut a wimpy amount of gold, it certainly won't sparkle like this. In fact, you probably puncture right through the ball stud. So there's a lot going for these. Size, beauty, versatility, comfort. I've presented ball studs before that are larger than this, and I go, I don't know, that's a little much for me, or I'm afraid that it would weigh down, you know, because my piercing's a little bit stretched out from over time, but I wear these and I go, it's almost like you've combined a gemstone and a precious metal in one because of the diamond cutting. You've obviously got the comfort level there because it's a large-ish ball stud, but it's not tilting forward in the ear because it's overly weighty or it's too large. And you get presence. So you're not wasting, you know, you're not just putting something in there because you feel like you need to wear an earring and you'd feel naked without it. You're putting it in there because it's beautiful. And especially, I always say this with the ball studs too, if you're wearing kind of a statement necklace, like maybe you've got some of the Joan Rivers bib necklaces. I don't know about you, but when I'm wearing a big necklace, feels off for me to wear a big earring, but I feel like I want to have something in there. So pair it with something like this, and it's 14 karat gold. 2,500 orders have been placed. And many of you, and I'm so glad, are taking the advice of picking up more than one. You know, for whatever reason. I mean, you pick up more than one because you have, you know, a second home and you want to have, you know, congratulations, and you want to have those there. You travel and you just want to have it in your travel bag. Or you're picking up more than one because, oh my gosh, my sister's working and she's not watching Gold Day, but I'm blowing her up on her emails right now going, you got to see that here, I'll just pick it up for you, you know. Think through that. I mean, obviously don't pick up more than one if you don't need it, but gosh, if you feel like, you know, there's that gift opportunity. Thanks for this close-up because it really shows that not just the diamond cutting, but the quality of the alloy in gold. And here, let me actually, I don't show enough attention to this, I apologize. Like everything about this is 14 karat gold. So even, you know, the closure, the backing, we're not giving you a little plastic piece, you know, because it's only $30. I bet you they just give me that little white plastic piece. Nope. You get the 14 karat gold backing on this as well. It's end capped in 14 karat gold. My apologies for my fingerprints. I've been handling this a lot. But there, like I want to give love to the alloy itself. It is that perfect color of yellow gold. And it is so bright that by diamond cutting into it, we do it better justice. It is like we're faceting it as though it were a gemstone. Because the one thing that gold can't do naturally is sparkle, right? Unless we give it the sparkle, and that's exactly what's been done. I feel like if we presented this at $30 and it were a 6mm high polish ball stud, would I be excited? Well, yeah, it's 14 karat gold, $30 ball stud, stock up. But I'm more excited because we went the extra mile on this one. And I feel like we did that to kind of tell you, this is what we call it here in the building CGR. This is what CGR is all about, California Gold Rush. We don't just take all the gold that we have and dump it into one day. We bring out the best. And we go, this is what we represent. Quality, value, convenience, the wow factor, the fashion, that crazy good value that makes you go, I enjoy shopping again. We don't get to the checkout at the bottom and you go, oh, is it really that much? You get to the checkout and you go, can't believe I'm buying gold earrings for 30 bucks. You better believe I'm closing out the cart. It's the, you know, the way shopping I think is supposed to be. And, you know, it's a little thing that's a big thing. It's one of those simple pleasures. And we're gonna have later today, you better believe, I mean, in my show, we're gonna have pieces that are $500, $600, $1,000, diamonds, gold, the big pieces for those of you who are like, I'm the gold gal and I want something amazing. And we've also got those same pieces for you, the person who buys those investment pieces, and also for all of us who just appreciate quality. And even if you're the person who goes, I don't wear a whole bunch of, like those big necklaces are nice, Jen, I don't do that. But you wear earrings. And so if you're gonna wear earrings, even if they're demure, 9 to 5, something simple, it should still be beautiful. And beauty should not have to break the bank every single time. And so that's why in all of our shows, we're gonna have something that really represents everything that I just said. Affordability, beauty, and bonkers easy pay. $5.99. Stan, how many have been ordered now as we close this one out? 3,500. Congrats to those of you who are picking it up, but please don't wait, because guess what? At the end of the day, the price goes bye-bye. J331274. So there is another one day only in our show, and it's for the gem lovers. So I'll just go ahead and tell you.